IFO fans, welcome back to the show. In this talk, we're going to actually have a new guest, and this guest is joining us all the way from the Northern Territory. Her name is Larnie Batten. She's the director at Study NT, Department of Industry, Tourism and Trade, Northern Territory Government, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the opportunities that are available in the Northern Territories. So Larnie, welcome. So great to have you.
Thank you, and thank you for having me. I'm very excited to be here.
Yeah, I understand that, you have a lot of information to share to our audience. So why don't you start us off by telling us a little bit about the strengths of, Darwin's education?
Yeah, sure. So the Northern Territory Government really pride itself on supporting international students, including through a number of programs we run, such as the International Student Wellbeing Grants, which funds providers, community groups and organisations to run events and activities for international student wellbeing. We've funded things like sporting activities, mental health workshops, employability skills training. We work really closely with lots of organisations and groups to ensure international students studying in the Northern Territory have access to services at no cost. Study at NT also really acknowledge the contribution that international students make to our community, and we recognise them through annual awards such as Volunteer of the Year Award, International Student of the Year. I guess apart from the stuff that Study NT offer, the Northern Territory has a lot to offer international students. We've got a warm climate and a really relaxed lifestyle, which, as you would have heard from Grace and Ruby, attracts students and lets them enjoy a slower pace of life while still having access to education and employment opportunities. We also understand that international students value the work and volunteering experience that's easily accessible in the Northern Territory, and the Northern Territory Government is committed to training and mentoring international students. We value the different skills, experiences and perspectives students can bring to the Northern Territory.
You mentioned something about scholarships and grants. Can you tell us a little bit more about that, Australia's Northern Territory Scholarship?
Yeah, of course. So we've run the Study in Australia's Northern Territory Scholarship Program for a few years now, and it's open to international students from all over the world to study here in the Northern Territory across all levels of study at our quality education and training providers. The scholarship is for the student's first semester or year of tuition, and for higher education students is valued at $12,000. For vocational education and training students is valued at $7,500. School students, it's valued at $10,000. And we have English language programs, so that scholarship is valued at $5,000. The program is an excellent opportunity to help students who want to relocate to the Territory.
That's really, really interesting. That is quite a significant amount of, scholarships for international students. Just out of curiosity, is that funded by the people of the Northern Territory, and how do they feel about, having a lot of international students exposure, or more and more international students exposure to the region?
So it's funded by the Northern Territory Government, but our community really gets behind international students, and, as I said, we're incredibly multicultural. So every other week there's a multicultural festival or food extravaganza, so we really showcase all cultures from all over the world. We've got amazing markets that students can get food from their home countries, so the community is really engaged in our international students, and you'll see that through the employment of students here. Local businesses value having international students in their workplace.
Thank you, Larnie. Those are some really, really, really good pieces of information, and I'm sure it's going to be very attractive for international students looking at opportunities in the Northern Territory. Well, Larnie, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for spending time with us and allowing us to actually have a better insight into the opportunities available for international students in the Northern Territory. It's great to see that the region is so supportive of international students, and it's showcased through both the friendliness, the warmth, as well as the financial support for international students. So thank you. Thank you for bringing that to us.
No, thank you. We're very excited to, hopefully soon welcome back Vietnamese international students to the Territory.
Yeah, looking forward to the day where the world becomes a little bit more normal again with travel, for sure.
Yes.